Welcome back, guys, to another exciting video. Today I'm going to show you what's inside my $900 Robinhood portfolio app, what positions I bought, and what positions I sold. So let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, I am up $4 or 0.44% for the week. I am up $37 or 4.35% for the month. Up $54 in the past 3 months or 6.42%. And for the year, I am up $96 or almost 12%. Now, a lot of you guys like to look at the overall history of the portfolio. I am still up $424 or 87% of my combined portfolio. Now, it's been an amazing journey, guys. I've had a lot of fun doing this. I've got it up to $1,000 twice. This will be my second time around. So I'll be adding $100 to my account on Friday. So stay tuned for that video on what I add to my portfolio. Alright, guys, so I do currently have 24 stocks on my portfolio. That'll save you a little time from trying to count them in my video. So I do have 24 stocks. I got that up to like around 27 and started selling off a few companies. I sold SNAP, which is Snap, and I sold this company for a profit. I sold it for $10.15. This was a free share, so it was all complete profit. Sold FIT or Fitbit. I sold that company for a profit as well because it was a free share. And usually I try to sell my free shares when I get them, just for the fact that a lot of times they're not the greatest shares. Like I know Chesapeake Energy was like at $4 and now it's down to like $2. So definitely not a company I want to hold into my portfolio. As you can see here, I bought it back January 31st for $5. And I sold it 23 hours ago for $6.31. So I made a $1.25 profit on G Pro and just decided I wanted to get out of it. Now, ATVI or Activision. Now, I believe there's a slight hiccup right now with Activision and some of the stuff that's going on. I heard there was something in the news about maybe even a lawsuit or a class action lawsuit against them. So I basically took a little bit of a loss. I bought it January 22nd at $47.43, and I sold it February 22nd for $41.47. So I literally took a $6 loss on this company, but I am not willing to take any more of a loss than that, especially seeing how they've been down 42% for the year. It's not something I wanted to stay in on. Now, when it does rebound and go up higher, I am going to buy and ride that train back up. But for now, it's safer just to stay out of it. Now, positions I've added to my account are ARI. Now, ARI is a really cool company. I just added it a while back, and it's right here. ARI is Apollo Commercial Real Estate Finance Company. They're currently right now around $18 a share. As you can see, I'm down about 7 cents, but they have a low PE ratio. They got a really nice dividend yield. They have a good rating of 13% buy and an 88% hold, and a nice PE ratio of 46%. So I did buy that company on February 22nd. I also added some shares of Ford to my account. I noticed that Ford is in a pretty nice little area right now. It was down just a little bit yesterday, so I added some more shares. I added 3 shares at $26.37. Those are $8.79 a share. Not too bad. I've been keeping my average right around the $8.70 mark, $8.79. So as this goes up, I will net more profits with more shares and get more dividends from them. I'm up about 70 cents right now on this. and I don't have any dividends so far this year. I also added a extra share of Iron Mountain, IRM. So I now have 2 shares in that position with an average cost of $35.89, down about 2.5%. But again, guys, this is a good company to get involved with. It has a nice PE ratio of, it has a nice earnings per share of 56 cents. And I bought in at $36.75 and again at $35.02 to bring my average cost to $35.89. I also added KO. Now, I've never had Coca-Cola in my portfolio before. If I did, it was probably like last year or something. But I did see that it had a nice little dip, and I wanted to get it at a low price, so I did that today. I bought at $44.96. I'm only down 2 pennies right now, but guys, there's a 30 PE ratio, 3% dividend yield, 58% of analysts say to buy, 42% say to hold, and they have an earnings per share of 43 cents. So in my book, that's a great company to invest in. I bought it last year for $2 higher, about $1 higher. Got a dividend on December 15th for 37 cents. So we'll be expecting a dividend from them now as well. And then I was going to sell CHK, Chesapeake Energy, and instead of selling it, I was like, you know what? Instead of selling it right now and taking a small loss of like 12 or 15 cents, I actually added to my position, bought another share today at $2.61. And when that goes up, because their estimated earnings is 19 cents per share, when it goes up a little bit past the $2.71 mark, I am going to sell it. Now, it was up here at the $4.82 mark. I sell these constantly because it's a free share you get anyways when someone signs up with your link, and it's just not something that I would agree with, the exploitation of oil, natural gas, stuff like that. I've tried gas companies before, and I just don't really like them. So I try to sell them when I can, or average down when I see an opportunity, and then I'll sell for at least a couple pennies over, or maybe something like that. But that's what I have right now, guys. If you guys want to look over my portfolio and what I have so far, you can. And if there's any stocks in this portfolio you want me to talk about more aggressively or expand on a little bit more in detail, go ahead and drop a comment in the description below, and I'll be more than happy to do a video on one of these stocks specifically. I also have stocks here on my watch list, some really cool ones that I want to get into. And I usually keep about 10 or 15 stocks on my watch list, so I have, a little bit of room to pick which ones I want to choose for the week, or even if I want to add more, like I added a share of PFE, just because it'll be a nice dividend around like 70 cents for 2 shares now. And, I like what that company stands for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a real popular video from my viewers. And when I hit that $1,000 mark, guys, a lot is going to change. Now, I remember last year when I hit $1,000, I was getting anywhere from $15 to $25 a day in profits, anywhere from appreciation to dividends and referral links. So I can't wait to get back up to that. That'll be a nice little income to have to build up this portfolio. And once I get to hit to 1,000, guys, I don't stop there. The next goal would be $2,000, $3,000, and then ultimately $10,000. Now, this is going to be a long journey, and if you guys want to get started with me, go ahead and sign up with the link below this video so that you can get started in the Robinhood app using your free share. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day.